Good morning, students. We'll continue the session integrals. Okay, integrals. The first one is cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Okay. So the formula for cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. So cos 2x formula is 2 cos square x minus 1. Similarly, cos 2 alpha is there. What will be the cos 2 alpha formula? Cos 2 alpha is equals to 2 cos square alpha minus 1. Okay, instead of x we have to replace n alpha. Okay, so substitute here. So what is cos 2x? 2 cos square x minus 1 here minus cos 2 alpha is 2 cos square alpha minus 1. If there is minus symbol, we have to open the bracket because we have to remove the bracket. We have to multiply this term by the minus sign. Otherwise, we won't get a proper value. Okay. So divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So we have substituted cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. Similarly, cos 2 alpha is 2 cos square alpha minus 1. So after this we need to be multiplied by this minus sign. 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha, this is minus and this is plus, minus into plus is minus 2 cos square alpha, and this one minus into minus is plus, okay, plus 1, okay, into dx divided by cos x minus cos alpha. This is the integral sign. So minus 1 and plus 1 we can cancel it off. So what will be the remaining term? Consider this as I. Okay, you can take some name also, no problem. I, that is integral. So 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square alpha divided by this cos x minus cos alpha dx. Which is common here? 2 is common, no? So we have to take it as common, this 2. We can take it outside. So 2 cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Okay. So after this, we know that a square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b. What will be the expansion of a square minus b square? A square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So take it that. So cos square x minus cos square alpha. Instead of that, we can use this formula. That will be cos x minus cos alpha into cos x plus cos alpha. So divided by what is there in denominator? In denominator, cos x minus cos alpha is there. Okay. Okay. So we could have cancelled it out now. Cos x minus cos alpha. And here is one term and here is also one term. We just cancel it off. So remaining term 2 cos x plus cos dx. Okay. So the last term will be cos x plus cos alpha dx. Now it is simplified form. Okay. So still we are substituting this cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1, cos 2 alpha as 2 cos square alpha minus 1. After that we used a square minus b square formula, which is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So after substituting everything, we got cos x plus cos alpha as 2s common. Now we can integrate that. Okay. So 2 you take it outside. So we can split and write cos x dx. This is common. This 2 is common for both cos x plus cos alpha. Okay. So cos x integration of cos x dx plus integration of cos alpha dx. Okay. So it is equals to 2. What is integration of cos x? In the previous class we have discussed about these formulas, important formulas on indefinite integrals. Okay. We need to be remember that integral of cos x dx, similarly integral of sin x, integral of this secant x, tan x, all the formulas, integral of x raised to n dx, all the formulas we need to be remembered. Okay. So integral of cos x dx is sin x plus this is the constant. We need to be take it outside. So that is cos alpha. So what will be remaining after cos alpha is common? What will be the remaining term? So you will get integral of dx. What is integral of dx? This is also nothing but the formula. Integral of dx is x. Okay, x some constant c. Okay. So this can be written as 2 sin x. So 2 sin x plus 2x. 2x cos alpha c. Where c is the arbitrary constant called constant of integration. Okay. So it is also important question. It already came in the examination. You just practice it. So it is very easy. Cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Similarly, cos 2 alpha is 2 cos square alpha minus 1. After that, minus 1 and plus 1 will cancel it off. We will get 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square alpha. So 2 is common. We will get cos square x minus cos square alpha. By this, we can use a square minus b square formula, which is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So after substituting this a minus b into a plus b, these two terms will cancel it off. Then 2 of this cos x plus cos alpha. We need to be integrate this one. Integration of cos x. We take it cos alpha as constant. We will get dx. We will get integration of cos x is sin x. Cos alpha as it is, integration of dx is x. Therefore 2 sin x plus 2x cos alpha some constant c. So this is also important question. So these are all important problems. You just have to practice it up. Okay. And daily you have to write the question, try to practice it out. Then only you can do the similar problems. Next one, integration of 1 minus x root x dx. Okay, integration of 1 minus x root x dx. So we can split and write this one. Okay, so 1 into root x is root x dx minus what will be remaining, x into root x. Okay, yes. We have to split and write. This one is a binomial, this one is binomial, this one is monomial. You just multiply 1 into root x is root x dx minus x into root x dx. Okay. Root is nothing but x raised to 1 by 2. So dx, and therefore this the power of x is 1 here, x raised to 1 into this can be written as x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Okay. So this one we have learned in our previous classes. What is the formula? X raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c, where n should not be equals to minus 1. So it is of this form. So we can substitute that formula. Okay, what is the n value? N is equals to 1 by 2. So x raised to n is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2. This integration is over. Minus, what is this x raised to 1 into x raised to 1 by 2? So we just go for this theory of loss of indices, that is a raised to m and a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. This is the law of exponents. This we have already studied in our school days. In the previous year also we have learnt about this formula. Okay, so by using this formula we can simplify this one because the same basis here we have to add the exponents. What will be the exponents? So it is of this form, a raised to m into a raised to n formula. So it is equals to x raised to 1 plus 1 by 2. So x raised to, that is 1 2 are 2 plus 1, that is equals to 3 by 2. So simplification of this is x raised to 3 by 2. X raised to 3 by 2. How are you going to differentiate this one? The same, we are using this x raised to n dx, that is equals to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So how it is going to be? X raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2. Some constant c. Okay. So what is this one? X raised to, this is 1 1 so 1 plus 2. X raised to 3 by 2. This is also 1 by 2 plus 1 and 3 by 2 minus x raised to, that is 3 plus 2, that is 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. Okay, 5 by 2 plus 6. So we can simplify this one later. So I is equals to 2 by 3, 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus, this also we can write like this, 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 6. Okay. Two by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 6. You understood this one? It is quite easy. So root x dx, x into root x dx. So this can be written as x raised to 1 by 2. It's a basic thing. Next x raised to 1, x raised to 1 by 2. For this we have to use this law of exponents. That is a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus 1. By using that you will get 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. You will get x raised to 3 by 2. For this x raised to 3 by 2 now, you use the same formula. You will get x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2. So after simplification, you will get this will come like this, 2 by 3 x raised to 3 as a whole we can write. So 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus c, where c is arbitrary constant, which is called constant of integration. So to solve all these problems, we have to remember the trigonometric function identities. In the previous class, in the previous year, we have discussed about quotient relations, Pythagorean relations, and reciprocal relations. All these formulas we need to be remembered. Then only we can easily solve the problems. That is integrates problems. So for that we have to remember all the properties. So the next one is root 1 plus sine 2x dx. Okay. This is also I have told you already. For this in the previous year we have done sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1 now. Sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. From this we can alter the formulas. This sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. This is the very important formula which we learned in the second, that is first PVC. Similarly, sine 2x formula. What is sine 2x? Sine 2x is equals to 2 sine x cos x. Okay. So these are the formulas we have to substitute here. So see, instead of 1 we have to substitute sine square x plus cos square x. Okay, instead of 1 we have to substitute sine square x plus cos square x plus what is sine 2x? Sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. So square root of this and dx. Okay. We know that a square plus b square plus 2ab is nothing but a plus b whole square. Okay. What is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. This is a square b square plus 2ab. So a square plus b square plus 2ab is what? A plus b whole square. It is of this form now. We have to write it in this form. That is sin x plus cos x whole square. Okay. Square it is there. We put square it and dx. Okay. So these two the square it and these two will get cancelled. It will be remaining sin x plus cos x. So integration of sin x cos x dx. You know what is integration of sin x? Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x plus constant c. Okay, this is the answer. Minus cos x plus sin x plus c. So see, for this formula we have to remember that sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. The value of 1 is equals to sin square x plus cos square x. Similarly, sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. And next at the same time we have to remember that a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to a plus b whole square. So by this we can easily simplify. Next one is cos 2x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x dx. Okay, we can put the integral sign. Okay, I is equals to, we can write. Now what is cos 2x? 2 cos square x minus 1. 2 cos square x minus 1. So substitute 2 cos square x minus 1 plus 2 sin square x. What will be the sin square x? See, we know that sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1, no? So instead of sin square x, see, in terms of sin square x, we can write 1 minus cos square x. After transposing, the sign is going to be changed. So plus cos square x is going to be minus cos square x. So sin square x is equals to 1 minus cos square x. Similarly, we can replace cos square x also. Okay? Cos square x is equals to what? 1 minus sin square x. So we have to remember, if you remember this now, we could have do it easily this one. So sin square x is equals to 1 minus cos square x. So this 2 as it is, sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. Okay. So divided by cos square x. So next one is 2 cos square x minus 1 plus 2 plus 2. Next one is plus into minus minus 2 cos square x. Okay. Two cos square x minus 1 plus 2 minus 2 cos square x divided by cos square x. So dx. See, plus 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square x is going to be cancelled. Next, minus 1 plus 2 is 1. 1 divided by cos square x dx. You know that there is a reciprocal relation. What is 1 by cos x? 1 by cos x is nothing but secant x. Okay? Secant x. 1 by cos x is the secant x. So then it will be 1 by cos square x is secant square x dx. We know that the integral of secant square x is equals to what? Integral of secant square x is equals to tan x. Tan x plus sec. So very important. These are the important problems. Over. See, cos 2x, we need to remember 2 cos square x minus 1. This is very important formula. Cos 2x, see, so many times we are going to substitute cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1. So 2 cos square x minus 1 plus 2 sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x, because by using the sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1, we will get sin square x as 1 minus cos square x. So we can write like this. After this, we just remove this bracket. 2 minus 2 cos square x, 2 cos square x and 2 cos square x will cancel it off. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1, 1 divided by cos square x. You know, 1 divided by cos x is secant x. Similarly, 1 divided by cos square x is secant square x. Secant square x, integration of secant square x is tan x. Okay. So basics are very important. Okay, we need to be. Next one is 1 divided by 1 minus cos x dx. Next problem is 1 divided by 1 minus cos x dx. We know that rationalizing the factor, what is rationalizing the factor? So consider this as I. So 1 divided by 1 minus cos x. So rationalizing the denominator, what is there in the denominator? 1 minus cos x is there. Rationalize it, 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. Okay. So which is equals to 1 into 1 plus cos x is 1 plus cos x. This one is 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. Okay. So integral sign. We keep numerator as it is, numerator 1 plus cos x is there. In the denominator, what is a minus b into a plus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So a square is 1 square, b square is cross square. Okay. So a square, apply the a square minus b square formula. That is a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b, which is equals to 1 minus cos square x we can write. So which is equals to 1 plus cos x divided by, that is 1 minus cos square x dx. Okay. I just have already told you 1 minus cos square x, in which formula we have to use? We have to use that sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1, no? So we know that sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. So sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. So what will be 1 minus cos square x? 1 minus cos square x is sin square x. So 1 plus cos x divided by, it will be sin square x dx. This is also very important formula. Okay. So after that we split and expand this one. We just expand 1 divided by sin square x. Okay. Dx, just split plus cos x divided by sin square x is there. You can write sin x into sin x is sin square x. Cos x divided by sin x, 1 divided by sin x dx. What is 1 divided by sin x? It is also a reciprocal relation. Cosecant x is equals to 1 divided by sin x. So 1 by sin square x is cosecant square x dx plus cos x by sin x is cot x. 1 by sin x is cosecant x dx. So these are the formulae. Cosecant square x is minus cot x. Okay, cosecant square x dx is minus cot x minus cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x plus 6. Cosecant, these are the formulas. Yesterday I have already discussed about these formulas. So important formulas. Integration of sin x dx, integration of cos x dx, similarly integration of secant square x dx, integration of secant x tan x dx, integration of cosecant x square dx, and the integration of cosecant x cot x dx. So these are the formulas are very important. Okay, it will come for 1 marks, 2 marks, and it is very helpful. This formula, these formulas are very helpful. The next one is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus 1 by x dx. These problems are come for 1 marks, otherwise 2 marks questions will also be there if the simplification is more. If it is lengthy problem, it will come to 2 marks, these kind of problems. So what is x raised to 3 by 2? You can substitute x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 plus I is equals to 2 is constant. What is e raised to x integration? E raised to x is e raised to x only, okay? Minus 1 by x, it is also very important formula. Integration of 1 by x dx is equals to log modulus of x plus c. Very important. Integration of 1 by x dx is log modulus x plus c. So we can write directly log modulus x, okay, plus c. This integration is over, okay. We are using this x raised to 3 by 2 now. Which formula we have used? The same, x raised to n we are used, okay. That is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That is 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1. So it can be written as, that is 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus log modulus x plus c. So one more step we can write 2 by 5. This can be written as 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus log mod x plus c. Okay. We can solve so many problems, yeah? Because if you know the formulas, if you know the basic properties, trigonometric function properties and important formulas on indefinite integrals, then we could have do it very easily. Okay. Next one is 2 minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x. First we have to observe the problem. Students used to do 2 minus 3 is 1 minus 1, they do like that. So before doing anything, you just observe the problem, then start simplifying it. So I is equals to, you can split and write 2 cos square x minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x, okay, dx. You can do it directly. 2, what will be remaining? That 1 by cos square x, 1 by cos square x. So dx minus 3, we can write sin x by, because there are 2 cos x, that is cos x into cos x is cos square x, sin x divided by cos x into 1 by cos x dx. So which is equals to 2. What is 1 by cos square x? 1 by cos square x is a secant square x, okay? Secant square x d secant square x, okay? Minus 3 sin x, still we have to integrate now, minus sin x by cos x is tan x and 1 divided by cos x is secant x dx. What is secant square x dx? Secant square x dx in the previous class we have discussed. 2 secant square x is so 2 tan x, no? That formula for secant square x dx is tan x. Okay, minus 3 tan x secant x tan x is secant x plus 6. Therefore, the answer is 2 tan x minus secant x plus 6. So, very easy. This 2 cos square x, we are separating these terms. No? We are separating the terms and writing minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x can be written as sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. We know that 1 by cos square x is secant square x, sin x by cos x is tan x, 1 by cos x is secant x. This is the integration of secant square x is tan x. Integration of secant x tan x is secant x. Okay, the answer is 2 tan x minus 3 secant x plus 6. So many problems we can write. So using trigonometric identities, we are integrating these problems. Next one is sin cube x plus cos cube x divided by sin square x cos square x dx. Okay. For this also we have to separate the terms and write. Okay. So I is equals to sin cube x. This is sin cube x plus cos cube x is there, no? It's a binomial. We just write separately. So you will get sin square x cos square x. Okay. Into dx plus cos cube x divided by sin square x cos square x dx. Okay, this sin cube and this sin square is there, no? 2 terms will get. Okay, 2 times it is going to be cancelled. What will be remaining? 1 sin x is remaining, and in the denominator cos square x is remaining, plus here also this cos square x it cancel. After cancelling the term, you will get cos x in the numerator and sin square x in the denominator into dx. We can write sin x divided by cos x into 1 by cos x dx. Okay. So because there are 2 cos x in the denominator, here also there are sin x are 2. Okay. So cos x divided by sin x into 1 divided by sin x dx. Sin x by cos x is what? Sin x by cos x is tan x. 1 by cos x is secant x dx plus cos x by sin x is cot x. 1 by sin x is cosecant x dx. So now it is the formula. We know that the integral of secant x tan x is what? Integral of secant x tan x is secant x. Similarly, integral of cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x. Okay. So integral of tan x secant x is secant x plus integral of cot x cosecant x or cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x plus c. So we can write it as secant x plus into minus minus cosecant x plus c. So many problems we can solve by using this. Okay. So many problems we can do it. What is integration of x cube plus x5 dx? So integration of x cube is x4 divided by 4 plus x5 is x6 by 6 plus c. How it came? So if you remember, integral of x raised to n is equals to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. By using this formula, we can do it directly. Using x raised to n is equals to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So we could have do it. Okay. Next one, x square 1 minus 1 by x square dx. I is equals to x square dx, okay, minus we multiply this x square into 1 by x square dx. So just we have substituted x square. You know that x square integration is x cube by 3 because of x raised to n is equals to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. By using that, we can write x cube by 3. These two will get cancelled. What will be remaining? You will get 1 by dx. What is integration of 1 by dx? Integration of 1 by dx is x plus 6. Okay. Next one is sin square x minus cos square x. This one is sin square x cos square x dx. Very easy. That is equals to sin square x divided by sin square x cos square x. We can separate it and write it. Next one is cos square x divided by sin square x cos square x dx. Okay. So sin square x will get cancelled. It will be 1 divided by cos square x dx minus, after cancelling terms, we get 1 by sin square x dx. What is 1 by cos square x is secant square x dx minus 1 by sin square x is cosecant square x dx. So secant square x is tan x, no? Integration of secant square x dx is tan x minus cosecant square x dx is cot x. Minus cot x, which is going to be plus cot x plus constant c. Because why, how we got plus here? Integration of secant square x is tan x now. Integration of cosecant square x dx is minus cosecant x, and one more minus is here, it is going to be plus. So these are the very important problems in integrals before starting the main three methods of integration. The first one is integration by substitution method, and the next one is integration by partial fraction, and the third one is integration by parts. Okay, these are all for 1 marks and 2 marks questions. In the previous class also we have discussed about this. By using indefinite integrals formula, we can simplify it very easily. Okay, so in the next session we are going to do the problems on integration by substitution method. It will count for 2 marks and 3 marks. In all the branches it is going to be coming in part A, part B, part C, part D, and part E also. Integrals chapter is coming, so we have to be practice it properly. So we could have get the marks very easily if you practice it thoroughly. Okay.